feel, or how does it feel today just to have Cam back in that backfield with you? I feel like y'all both seem fresher like in the fourth quarter. I feel like that definitely has to help someone. So what does it mean to have him back in the backfield with you?
Absolutely. It means everything because he helped me out a lot. And I'm so proud of him because he's come back from the injury and to come out in the field. And you know, it wasn't easy. And he's just been responding and responding. And he's a tough dude. And so I'm so glad to be out there with him because when I look at him and he looks at me like we got this and we're in this together. And so he gives me confidence, I give him confidence, and we feed off each other as soon as we make plays. And so it means everything.
Ryan, when did you find out you were the starter, and what was your reaction?
I found out the same time y'all did, and I was just as excited as anybody else would be. But you know, at the same time, you got to contain those emotions and go out there and play a ball game. And I knew Brendan, you know, me and him competed a lot. Dude's going to be a baller in the future for sure. And there's no doubt about it. And if, knock on wood, if something happens this year, he's going to come in and perform just like I do. And I know Evan believes that too. But tonight, you know, I was just excited to go out there and play with the guys because, man, we've been through a lot this offseason. And we were just excited to get out there and play football again and show the people who the Wildcats are and that they don't forget again.
Ryan, completing 10 of your first 11 passes, how did it feel just like come out there, have all those completions? Did it help like settle you in at all, maybe calm the nerves a little bit?
I didn't even know I did that actually. I mean, like I knew I was completing balls, but I mean, like it was at the end of the day, kind of just like playing within myself, playing within the offense. I think Coach Jake called a great game. I think that opening script that we had was a great opening script. It made me feel really calm. And it's nice when you got Evan and Cam coming out of the backfield. When you throw it like 3 yards and they go and get 20 to 35 for you, that definitely helps. But yeah, definitely, I guess, starting out that way, even if I didn't notice it, it definitely helped my groove and kept going from there.
How did it feel to be back trading blows and competing in those late game situations?
For both of us? Bet. You want to go for it?
Yeah, I can start it. I love it. I mean, because our team is built for this, and we've been training all off season to respond to adversity. And you know, there was blows back and forth, and so, but we didn't flinch. And I think at the end of the day, we can look back at our off season as what really prepared us for this game. And so every time you know they got up or they got some momentum, you know, we took a step back and understood that you know. This is a 4-quarter game. We kept just fighting through it.
Yeah, I think what Evan said, we didn't flinch. And I think the coolest moment to me tonight was preseason. We talked about when you guys played Iowa, and you guys were down, what was it, 17-0 or something like that,
yeah.
A couple years ago in 2020. And, I mean, man, I wanted to be, not in that situation, but I wanted to have that feeling of, man, the guys on the sideline during that Iowa game, they knew they were going to come back. They knew everything was going to be fine. And tonight, I looked at the scoreboard, I saw 14-3, and I was like, oh, man, like, this is great. This is going to be great. We're going to be just fine. And before you know it, hit Ray on that big ball. He caught it, scored, and then we just kept rolling from there. And I kept talking to Evan all night. I said, hey, man, it's me and you. Let's go lead him. Let's put our names in the books. Let's go lead him. And then everybody else responded. And, man, there's nothing like playing those games. It felt good.
Questions for both of you. Evan, you had nearly 200 yards total offense, and Ryan, you didn't get sacked at all, and obviously had a great game through the air. Can you talk about the role that the offensive line played for you guys in your success?
Dogs, man.
Yeah, dogs.
They're everything.
Baby.
They're everything. No, for real though, they're everything. We can't do our jobs the way we want to do them if they don't do their jobs. It starts up front with all those guys up there. They played a hell of a game today. And so everything we do is props to them. We lean on them to do our jobs. And so they get all the credit, honestly.
Yeah, those are my guys. As soon as we get back into the States, they're getting Portillo's, whatever they want, for sure. But even tonight, they're going to get whatever food they want, tuck them in, read them a story, whatever they need, we're going to get them that. Because, I mean, when I can sit back there and be patient with the ball and see the field, I mean, as a quarterback, that is the best feeling. Because, like, today, I felt so calm in the pocket. I felt like I could see the whole field. And when that happens and when the O-line plays like the way they did tonight, it's special, especially pass blocking and run blocking. I mean, seeing gaps as a quarterback, it's kind of crazy because those gaps must be pretty wide. So they played a hell of a game tonight. A lot of the credit absolutely goes to them.
Ryan, on a personal level, I think I read that you had said you were in Ireland about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
To watch your brothers. Is Ireland special in any way? I guess especially given tonight's victory.
Yeah. Shoot. My parents write me a card before every game. And I don't know, you guys can't see this, but this is my brother's patch from 10 years ago that he wore on his jersey. Ireland 2012, it says. And I mean, to open your card and see this fallout, I mean, it's pretty special. As soon as I saw my mom tonight, I was like, Hilinskis are now 2-0 in Ireland. So definitely Ireland's got a special place in my heart, and a special place in the Hilinskis' heart for sure. Cool, crazy little story, but my freshman head coach actually owns a restaurant over here. It's called Shanahan's Bar and Grill. And my parents went the other night, saw him. So we've got some ties here and there and some cool stories, but having this with me tonight, pregame and postgame, is pretty special. And it's something I'll remember forever, especially when I've got the game-winning ball, too, at the end. So feels good.
Thank you. Did you keep that in the locker?
I actually kept it. In my pants during the game. I kept it right here, like underneath my thigh pad, just because I don't know, something extra like that can help a little bit. So that was with me the whole game, and yeah, it just felt like Tyler was out there and he got another win, as well as us.
Anything else? Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Thank y'all.